Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I believe that I have mastered the perfect makeup routine for textured skin and acne skin. As you can see here, we have a lot of visitors. So without further ado, let's get into it. First things first is you really want to prep your skin. I already applied my serum, my moisturizer, my lip balm. Sometimes I'll do sunscreen. A lot of my products already have sunscreen in it, so I don't feel the need to add extra on top of that. The first thing I always start with is my brows. I like to use L'Oreal's 24-hour brow lamination gel. This is actually a product that's exclusive to TikTok Shop. I had to find that out the hard way. I went into Target one day because I ran out of this stuff. I looked everywhere for it. I was like, why don't they have this on the shelves? I was so lost, I was so confused, I was sad, I was scared. And then I looked it up and lo and behold, it said it's a TikTok Shop exclusive product. Reminder that your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. I'd say they look related. As I let my brows dry, I'm gonna go in with Benefit's Porefessional Matte Primer. It is a little fragrance though, so if you don't like fragrance, I don't recommend this one. It makes your skin feel like butter. Next, I'm gonna go in with Erborian CC Red Correct. I have a lot of redness and this just neutralizes everything. I'm gonna use the BK Beauty 101 foundation brush to blend everything in. Can't stress this enough. You need good brushes when doing your makeup. Invest in good brushes. I just like to tap it in. I'm not a swiper. I'm a tapper. Next, I'm gonna go in with Kosas Dream Beam Sunlit SPF 40. Just adds a little bit more color. I'm gonna go in with Charlotte Tilbury Unreal Skin Glow Tint. That is such a mouthful to say. It's basically flawless filter in a foundation stick. However, if you're not feeling the glow, you can definitely skip this step. It's unnecessary. I have a secret weapon for acne spots. NARS Soft Matte Concealer. It is my holy grail. I use this only for my acne spots, so wherever I need a little extra coverage, I tap it on and I let this dry. Wherever there's a little friend be gone. Friend be gone. We don't want visitors today. We need alone time. We are introverts. We don't like unexpected guests. Get out of my house! For my concealer brush, I use BK Beauty Angie Hot and Flashy A506, also known as the Kitten Paw. Now we're gonna let this dry. In the meantime, I'm going to fill in our brows. I'm always stuck between these two products. I have the Anastasia Brow Wiz right here, and then I also have Benetton's Precisely My Brow. Cannot pick between them. It's like you have two kids. You can't choose one over the other. You love them both equally. So I'll just take a very thin line under the brow because I already have super dark, I would say bushy brows. They're just really dark, and I'll lightly stroke up, trying to avoid the Nike brow as much as possible. And then I'll just take the brush and just lightly blend everything together. Now that our concealer has set, we're gonna go in with our foundation. I use One Size Turn Up the Base BBB cream. BBB stands for Beauty Blur Balm. This stuff works wonders if you have textured skin.
I don't know what sorcery Patrick Starr put in this product.
It is now time to contour. I'm gonna use Fenty Beauty Matchstick. This is in the shade Amber 01. It's not super bronzy. Like, it's really made to sculpt your face. I'm really looking to be chiseled here. I'm looking for handsome Squidward. Really want that chisel. Here's where it gets tricky. Nose contour, I haven't mastered yet. It's because my nose is crooked. Don't know how to contour my crooked nose. Blend in my contour, I use the Duke Care Kabuki flat foundation brush. I think that's what it's called. I also bronze the ears. For sculpting in my under eye concealer, I'm going to use One Size Turn Up the Base Butter Silk Concealer. And I also try to shape my nose here. I don't blend it in immediately. I do let it sit and get a little bit dry. Not all the way. This concealer does dry pretty fast. Going in with the Kabuki brush again just to blend like the bottom part. And then for my under eye and my nose, I will use the Kitten Paw. If you're constantly struggling with under eye creasing, I would highly suggest looking into different concealer brush. Once I upgraded my brushes, my makeup game just elevated. And I know it's expensive, but it's so worth the investment. Going in with Too Faced Chocolate Mousse Bronzer. This stuff smells like a Tootsie Roll. Then I take my trusty Kabuki and I blend it.
And then I'm crazy and I'm also gonna add a powder on top of this.
Liquid blush is next, and I've been obsessing over Anastasia Beverly Hills Blurring Serum Blush. I have shade Peach and Hibiscus, and I actually like to mix the two together. 2 dots of peach, 2 dots of hibiscus. We're looking a little crazy crazy right now, but I'm gonna need you to trust the process, okay? And then I'm gonna take my kabuki and I'm gonna pat it in. And this is going to diffuse it. So people don't think that I have blush blindness. See how soft that made it? This is nice. This is diffused. This is cutesy. This is demure. It is time to set the face. I currently have two favorite powders. I've got the One Size Ultra Pink powder. For my regular powder, I've been vibing with Benefit's Porefessional Matte and Blur powder. We're gonna use both of them because I love mixing products. For my under eye, I'm gonna set with Benefit first. We wanna go over with the Kitten Paw one more time to make sure we have no creases. We're taking e.l.f.'s little itty bitty powder puff. We're gonna pick up some powder, press the excess on the back of our hand, tap it into the skin. No swipe. Swiper, no swiping.
Swiper, no swiping.
When I'm sculpting, I will swipe. I'm going to sculpt my nose. I'm going to take this and I'm going to swipe down. Not rubbing the excess off. Take powder, swipe down to sculpt the nose. And then I'll take more powder in my T-zone. And I'm going to take my One Size Ultra Pink powder and go over where the Serum blush is. Tap, 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 tap. And then we're going to use a big fluffy brush, dipping into Benefit. Then adding powder all over my face. Taking it down my neck. I bronze everything up with Too Faced Sun Bunny. And I'm just gonna use a flat angled brush. Add it in areas where I feel like we lost some of that color. And then for my powder blush, I'm gonna go in with Too Faced Cloud Crush in the shade Tequila Sunset. I probably could get away with not adding powder blush on top, but I'm a blushaholic. I don't have a specific routine when it comes to my eyeshadow. Whatever I'm feeling that day. If I'm feeling a fun color, I'm gonna do a fun color. I think I'm going to use my Patrick Ta palette. This one's Major Dimensions 3. It's the perfect neutral palette. She's very expensive though. I did hash out $70 for her. Do not judge me. We all have our spending vices, okay? Problem is, all of my makeup brushes are so dirty. Blue, pink, another pink. I'm gonna go in with this neutral tone. Just put that all over my base. I'm gonna go in with the lightest shade for the inner corner. With a fluffier brush, I'm gonna go in with maybe the warmer tone today and just take it on the outer corner of my eye. This is like my shortcut makeup palette because it's so easy to use, but this is the iconic London Day to Slay eyeshadow palette. What I love about it is I can literally take just like any color and just use my finger to just swipe it across. I use the shade Closing Party just on like the outer corner of my eye. And it's just a pretty sparkly brown and gives the illusion that I actually spent time on my makeup. I'm mixing VIP with Girl Boss and just swiping it across. Back to the Patrick Ta palette, we are going to use this cream eyeliner. I'm gonna use the brown today. I'm gonna add this to my top waterline. Not gonna lie, this process kind of scares me because I have not mastered it quite yet. Blending out a little wing. Okay, this one is definitely darker than this one. Curling the lashes. Probably my least favorite step. I'm using Too Faced Better Than Sex Foreplay Lash Primer. You also have to be careful with this product because I feel like it dries down really fast, so you have to add your mascara immediately. Real quick, before this dries out, I have two mascaras that I'm currently obsessed with. I have Benefit's Roller Lash, and then I have the Tartelette Tubing Mascara. These are, again, interchangeable for me. I love them both. I'm just gonna go in with Tarte today. I love the tubing mascara because when I take my makeup off at night, it just like rolls right off and it makes the process so much easier. And I like easy. I'm a lazy girl. I can never get these eyelashes to match. This is my bad eye. She just has a mind of her own. It's probably from the eyelash extensions that I got years ago. Oh my god, I have a horror story about that, but we will keep that story for a different day. I'm gonna add a little bit of Too Faced Moon Crush highlighter only under the eyebrow and then in the inner corner of my eye. My holy grail lip liner. This is MAC Lip Pencil in shade Subculture. She's looking a little dull. It's a perfect match to my lip tone. When I overline, it doesn't look fake. Do you see how it just like elevates my lip? And then I'll just put like a lip oil or a lip gloss over it. I'm gonna use e.l.f. Glow Reviver lip oil. I like a more natural looking lip. Like my lips, but bigger.
Without the lip injections because I'm scared of needles.
And they're expensive. Your girl don't have that kind of money. So we're gonna fake it. Set the face, I'm gonna use Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. If I'm gonna be out and about and I need my makeup to last me all day, all night, I'm gonna use the One Size Until Dawn Setting Mist. And there you have it, kings and queens. That is my full in-depth makeup tutorial as someone that struggles with textured and acne-prone skin. I have every single product that I use today linked in the description below. If you've made it to the end of this video, I have a special surprise for you. In honor of reaching over 10,000 subscribers on YouTube and over 100,000 followers on TikTok, I want to send one of you a box full of makeup goodies. So real quick, I'm going to go through everything that I have in this goodie box for you and how you can enter to win. You'll get a Rose to Fame Morphe palette, Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara, a clippy for your hair, Skylar Clean Beauty perfume sampler. There's like 5 cents in here to try. Morphe hair clippies, these cute little green flowered press-on nails, Tarte Maracuja lip plumping oil, Rare Beauty's hydrating hand cream, Benefit setting spray, NYX Buttermilk blush in shade Deep Raspberry, NYX Butter Gloss, Buxom plumping lip oil, The Ordinary hyaluronic acid, Sachi Beauty lip stain, one of my favorite lip stains of all time, Benetint lip and cheek stain, and Benefit's major mascara minis. You get the Bad Gal Bang, They're Real, and then my personal favorite, Roller Lash. If you want to get ahead of the game on entering the giveaway, make sure you're following my TikTok because I will be posting a video that you'll need a comment on to enter the giveaway. Subscribe to my channel, and then also follow my Instagram because I will be posting the winner on my story. I love you. Bye!